Hi everyone, my name is Kelsey and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be on a topic that I have addressed a few times on my channel. If you have not seen some of my previous videos about my whole cancer journey, I do have a playlist, so if you just go to my channel, hit playlists, it's my breast cancer journey playlist. You can see the few videos before this, but if you are too lazy to watch those, then I will just tell you that I am cancer free. I don't have cancer. However, I do have tumors in my breast, and I've gotten a few comments on it recently, like how does it affect you? What do you have to do? Do you have any treatments? Things like that. So I thought I would just make a video for you and address some of the comments that I've gotten. So one of the first questions that I always get asked is that, do they hurt? Yes, they do hurt. And that was one of the signs that it wasn't actually cancer, because when you do have breast cancer, it normally doesn't hurt, and half the time you don't know that it's there. You can feel a lump, but it doesn't hurt. It may be heavy, but it doesn't hurt. Mine hurt. They are very heavy, and I have around 5 to 6, I believe, in this one. They all vary in sizes. The one that I did find is probably like close to a large marble, or like half of a golf ball for sizes, if you're wondering. But I have like 4 little ones as well. They're just like everywhere. This one, I'm not sure because I did not get an ultrasound on this one. We were focused on this one, but I'm sure that I have them in both. Another question I get is, how do they feel? They don't feel good, if that makes sense. It just makes it heavy. Like for girls who have like a larger chest would know, like obviously they're heavy. And mine are extra heavy because I have tumors in them. So without a bra, it can hurt sometimes. And so I do wear a bra, but I was gonna specify if you have these, or you just wanna know more about it, or you have a friend who has them, or whatever. Victoria's Secret makes these bras that they're lightly lined, and instead of underwire, they have foam. Those are the kinds that I love to wear. I have like 2 of them, and I literally just like keep washing them and switching them out, because those are like only the bras that I wear now, because underwire can hurt sometimes and make it really sore. So if you do have fibroids, or I'm guessing even breast cancer people would know that like bras or tight shirts can hurt sometimes, and so it's nice to have a bra that doesn't have the underwire. It will literally save you. Another question I get is, how does it affect you daily? That's a great question. Depending on the time of the month, if you get what I'm saying, your boobs can hurt worse or better. It kind of depends for me. Like when I'm about to get my period, maybe like 5 days before, they are so painful. I cannot touch them. Putting on a bra hurts, but having it off hurts worse. Like it can be very, very painful. Like obviously you get like tender breasts when you're about to start your period, you know, it's normal, but mine, since I have the fibroids in them, it really, really hurts. So that is something that can affect me in my daily life, but that is, again, only when I'm about to get my period. Regular days for me, such as today, you know, it doesn't really affect me that much, depending on like what I do. If I was going to the lake or something and I needed like a life jacket, obviously that's probably not gonna feel the best. Sometimes seat belts can hurt depending on where I put it, but I normally put it like up here, so it's not anywhere there. So yeah, that's just like how, you know, kind of affects my daily life. Another question I got is, will they ever go away? And that's a great question, and to be honest, I don't know, and neither do the doctors. That is a really good question. Basically, what they looked for when I got this like ultrasound done is that they would determine if it was a cyst or it was a type of tumor, and then they would go from there if it was. Mine was not a cyst because you could not see through it. If you can see through it, it's a cyst, and they can either blow it up. My camera wasn't focusing. They can either blow it up or remove it, and you're good to go. Mine was not a cyst. Mine is a tumor, and so they could not see through it. So since they couldn't see through it, basically they determined it was a tumor, and then we had to do some tests and things like that, and it was not cancerous, but that it was just gonna be there. And they don't really know how long it was gonna be there, to be honest. I don't know how long I've even had it, but I do know that my great grandma had fibroids as well, and that she had them her entire life. So I think I'm probably stuck with it, and I can just choose whether or not to get it removed. But that's kind of like a personal choice, and I'm still not really sure what I'm gonna do about it, because if it does get to the point where it really, really does bother me, I will have surgery to remove it. But I'm not a big fan of surgery, so I'm gonna wait till it gets worse where like I can't handle it anymore, and then I will weigh my options. And that is going to end my video about my fibroids. If you have any other questions, please comment it down below. I maybe not will have all the answers, but I do have my own experiences, so I can kind of comment with you guys if you do have any questions. I hope you learned something, and have a wonderful day. Bye.